Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Septiawan with study ID number C1B02180 from International Class, Faculty of Economics and Business, Jambi University. So today I will answer the question of customer relationship management. First question is, what are the key elements of a positive customer experience and how can companies ensure that they deliver on this element consistently? The key elements. The first one is high product or service quality. Customer will be happy if they get a product or service that meet their expectation and need. Therefore, companies must ensure that the product or service they offer are of good quality. And then friendly and responsive service. Customer will feel valued if the company provide friendly and responsive service. Company must ensure that their employees are alert to interact with customer in a good way and help solve customer problems quickly. And then ease of interacting with the company. Customer will feel happy if they can interact with the company easily, such as via email, telephone, or chat. Company must ensure that customer can easily find the information they need and can interact with the company effectively. And then personalized experience. Customer will be happy if company provide a personalized experience and customize their service or products according to customer needs. Companies should try to understand the need and preference of their customer and adapt their service or product accordingly. How to deliver those elements consistently? The first one is train your employees, and then improve system and process. Pay attention to customer feedback and measuring performance. The second question is, how can companies use customer feedback to improve their products and services? And what are the best practices for soliciting and analyzing customer feedback? Customer feedback is a valuable source of information for companies to improve their products and service. Here are some ways that companies can use customer feedback to improve their products and service. The first one is identifying areas for improvement. Companies can use customer feedback to identify areas where their product or services need improvement. By paying attention to customer complaints or suggestions, companies can make necessary change to enhance the customer experience. Second is enhancing customer satisfaction. By addressing customer concern and making change based on feedback, companies can improve customer satisfaction and build long-term loyalty. And then developing new products and services. Company can use customer feedback to develop new products and services that meet the needs and preference of their target audience. To effectively solicit and analyze customer feedback, companies should follow some best practices including using multiple channels for feedback. Companies should use multiple channels such as email surveys, social media polls, in-person interview, and customer support interaction to collect feedback. Asking specific questions. Companies should ask specific questions that are relevant to their product and service and avoid asking leading questions. And then encouraging honest feedback. Companies should encourage customers to provide honest feedback by assuring them that their feedback will be valued and that any issues raised will be addressed. And then analyzing feedback systematically. Companies should use software or tool to analyze customer feedback systematically and track trends over time. And then taking action. Companies should take action based on the feedback received and keep customer informed of any change made. The third question is, what role do emotion play in the customer experience and how can companies use emotional intelligence to create more positive experience for their customers? Emotion play a crucial role in the customer experience because customer emotion can significantly influence their perception of a brand or product. Positive emotions such as joy, excitement, and satisfaction can create a positive association with the brand, while negative emotion like frustration, anger, and disappointment can lead to a negative perception of the brand. Therefore, companies that understand the role of emotion in the customer experience can use emotional intelligence to create more positive experience for their customer. Emotional intelligence is the ability to identify and manage one's emotion and the emotion of others. By incorporating emotional intelligence into their customer experience strategies, company can understand their customer emotion and then respond appropriately to customer emotion and create positive emotional experience. The fourth question is how has technology impacted the customer experience and what are some examples of companies that has successfully leveraged technology to improve their customer experience? The impact of technology to customer experience is the first one is ease of accessibility. Technology allows to customer to access information and service quickly and easily from anywhere and at any time. And then personalization, increase efficiency, and the last one is better intention. Some example of companies that have successfully leveraged technology. The first one is Gojek, and then Traveloka, and the last one is Ruang Guru. The five question is how can companies use storytelling to create a more engaging and memorable customer experience? And what are some examples of companies that have successfully used storytelling to enhance their brand and customer loyalty? Storytelling is a powerful tool that companies can use to create a more engaging and memorable customer experience. Stories help brands to connect with customer on an emotional level, communicate their values, and create a unique brand identity that stands out in a crowded marketplace. By using storytelling to communicate brand values, create a brand narrative, showcase customer success stories, and create immersive brand experience, company can enhance their brand and build customer loyalty. Here's an example of company that use storytelling. The first one is Nike. Nike used Just Do It as a campaign, and it's a great example of storytelling that communicate the brand core values. The campaign featured athletes overcoming obstacles and achieving their goals, inspiring customers to push themselves and achieve their own goal. And then Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola shares a Coke campaign is a great example of using storytelling to create a personalized brand experience. The campaign featured personalized Coke bottle with customer name, encouraging customer to share a Coke with friends and family. The sixth question is what are some common mistakes that companies make when it comes to managing customer experience and how can this mistake be avoided? There are several common mistakes that companies make when managing customer experience. Some of these mistakes include lack of personalization. So to avoid this mistake, companies can gather data about their customer preferences and behavior to tailor their interaction accordingly. And then inconsistent experience. Companies can avoid this mistake by ensuring that all employees are trained to provide a consistent experience and by regularly reviewing and updating their customer experience strategies. And then neglecting customer feedback. To avoid this mistake, companies should actively seek out customer feedback and use it to improve their product, service, and overall customer experience. Focusing on short-term gain. To avoid this mistake, companies should focus on building strong long-term relationship with their customer by providing high-quality product and services and prioritizing customer satisfaction. And lack of transparency. To avoid this mistake, companies should be transparent about their policies and practices and provide clear and honest communication with their customer. And then poor communication. To avoid this mistake, companies should prioritize effective communication with customer and provide timely and helpful responses to customer inquiries and concerns. The last question is how can companies ensure that their employees are equipped to deliver a positive customer experience? And what are some strategies for training and incentivizing employees to prioritize customer satisfaction? So there are several ways to companies that can ensure their employees are equipped to deliver a positive customer experience. The first one is comprehensive training, and then emphasize customer service, incentivize positive feedback, and then empower employees. And the last one is measure customer satisfaction. Okay, that's all my presentation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.